Hello. Welcome to another reaction. Sticking with the theme of 2000s bands coming back to do some more music. This is kind of a half cheat on the like not video game OST, because it's not a video game OST, but is based off of a video game. So Devil May Cry Netflix anime series,
which I can't wait to watch. Like that's...
Yeah, we should watch that sometime.
Yeah.
But Evanescence comes back and makes a song for the Devil May Cry animated series.
That's really awesome.
We react to the song that is for a anime that is based off a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's get into it. Okay, Evanescence, Afterlife, for the Devil May Cry Netflix series. Yep.
Very Evanescence.
Yep. Amy Lee still got it.
Oh yeah, her voice is amazing. It's so strong. Like her voice, is so strong, and she hits like every note.
Oh yeah, and hits them
like she has such
on the dot.
Such a clean, wide range.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, she's very. Yeah, like very operatic, like with like where she gets her voice from, for sure.
I like that bass.
Yeah, that's actually just guitar.
Oh, well, it's just low.
Yeah, it's low. Like it's a rhythm guitar going, probably open or probably in drop D. Or is it like da 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 da? Like you like as a musician, you could tell if it's like from a bass guitar or from like if it's a power chord being played or slash a like metal power chord. I like to call it. Being played, or if it's from a bass, but it's definitely from a guitar. But yeah, like the.
But I like it.
I mean, the bass is gonna be probably playing with it, but.
Beautiful. Yeah, that voice, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so powerful, like you said.
Yeah.
And it fits, like I like to say, it fits with. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had Evanescence go
Like nasty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, that was very simple, but
I was like talking, go back a little bit, like that, like how it goes back up. Did you hear it? It's like a, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I thought it sounded more dramatic because I was talking over it and I didn't want to miss it, but.
Well, it was a very simple breakdown, but it was just like a couple load zones, but
like you said, for Evanescence, like you don't
Evanescence
expect them
goes
to get
hard.
nasty, like
Evanescence goes hard. I just didn't expect them to go like drop D tuning like that.
And honestly, like for pretty singing over heavy rock sound, I think that was. Well, I don't want to say it was the first, but that was my first experience, was Evanescence, like...
Right, yeah,
doing
like
that
a more harder sound, but with, like, such a clean singer.
Yeah, and it's just so...
Yeah, the 2000s was definitely a rise of that. Even in, like, the metalcore scene, like, once metalcore started, like, becoming a genre. Like, bands like Black Veil Brides and, All That Remains and bands like that, like harder bands than Evanescence, but obviously Amy Lee's voices, can't be outmatched. But All That Remains doing like the clean choruses, and like Black Veil Brides like also harmonizing, screaming, and clean singing, being able to put that over such a hard track.
Yeah.
Opposed to before, like usually metal has like harsher vocals before that,
right?
Where starting to add more of those like bigger, cleaner elements start really showing up in the 2000s. But yeah, Evanescence being like a gateway band for a lot of that, for a lot of people.
And it's just like, not only is it clean and I don't want to say normal, but not metal sounding.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, like I said already, like it's just so strong. So like, I don't know. It's great. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a good Evanescence song. It's a good song for.
Yeah, I was like trying to pay attention to the lyrics too, and yeah, it seems really fitting for.
Yeah.
The
now, I'm so happy to see bands like more higher profile bands starting to work with stuff like anime and video games more often now. Because like. You didn't really get a lot of that. Like you have like very really good composers for a lot of games, but they're usually like in mostly the scene, or maybe they are like actual orchestra composer stuff. But usually, like Utada for Kingdom Hearts, her making like Simple Clean and Sanctuary and stuff like that. While yes, she fantastic songs. They were almost kind of in a vacuum, Like, you knew Utada because of Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
Or, like, Yoko with Kingdom Hearts with doing, like, composing for the music and stuff. Or, like, everybody's, like, the Nintendo composers, like, Koji Kondo, or, like, Grant Kirkhope for Rare doing Donkey Kong and Banjo and games like that. Like, fantastic, absolutely top tier composers, but they're in a vacuum.
Right.
You know them because of the games and nothing but. So being able to, seeing Evanescence do a song for Devil May Cry anime series, seeing Linkin Park do something for League of Legends, shit like that. Like, I think I want to see more of that now. Like, the only instance outside of Sonic that I remember is Breaking Benjamin with Halo 2. And that's just because Halo was massive back in the day. But like Breaking Benjamin with Halo 2, like that's like one of like the most notable ones. I'm sure there's some here and there when it comes to like normal like Avenge the Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So and you got Call of Duty for that. Call of Duty has a couple bands like that. But it's, so sporadic, so sparse.
Yeah.
Which I don't want them to take over, but
Right.
I like the additive stuff. Like, I love the composers doing, like, their thing, and then, like, for big hitting stuff, having them do, again, anime and
Yeah.
video games and stuff like that. Which now makes me think, like, more of these bands are going to go to Sonic. Because, again, Sonic's the biggest one. Like, when it comes to just getting bands to do shit for them.
True.
Bowling for Soup. Mostly it's, like, getting the singers from these bands, and Sega does, like, the music. But, like, again, like, Palm 5000, Julian K, Bowling for Soup, Hoobastank, freaking Danger Kids, Kellen Quinn from Sleep with Sirens. It's rumored that Michael Jackson worked on Sonic 3 before all the legal stuff happened, and they had to change it. And, like, all these different bands with Sonic, like maybe in the future we will get, like, a Linkin Park in the
Or
Sonic
something,
game.
yeah.
Like, that'd be sick. But I do like that we're seeing this more and more with, like, the merging of
Yeah.
stuff.
Different.
Especially, like, we're, like, I know it's a Netflix series, but it's still an anime, so it's still cool.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
see all that. But I rambled on enough.
Yeah.
And that's our reaction to Afterlife. To talk about Avengers Sevenfold. Afterlife by Evanescence for the Devil May Cry Netflix series.
Exciting.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up if you want to see more from us. Subscribe if you want to see even more from us. Check out the links down below with all the Twitches and the Patreon and the Discord and all that. And until next time, bye.